Kim Winston Bigler, James Storehouse, Mandeville, Louisiana.
My name is Kim Bigler, and I'm the founder, executive director of James Storehouse, Louisiana. I was made aware of a young girl. At 16, she was emancipating herself out of the foster care system and had experienced some abusive homes and situations after 16 placements. And so she had gotten an apartment, needed some furnishings, but mostly was requesting a heater because it had gotten really cold. I was just trying to put myself in her position of a young girl having all these unmet needs all of her life. So it was a kind of a call to action to me. And I went and got the heater, and that's kind of how James Storehouse began.
The Department of Children and Family Services and James Storehouse has a critical relationship. James Storehouse provides concrete services. If a grandmother has accepted her grandchildren into her home and the only barrier is she doesn't have 4 beds for them, they can make a call at James Storehouse. Those beds will be delivered in 24 hours. Basics, concrete needs, as well as support, moral encouragement, and having a support system that extends beyond the Department of Children and Family Services into the community. That's what James Storehouse provides.
Our Resource Center provides clothing for kids coming into foster care, newborns to age 18, and anyone in between. Boys and girls can get their school clothes needs met. We also have toy area. A lot of times these kids lose their toys in different transitions, and so when they come into our center and they see the toy area, that immediately puts a smile on their face.
I think when children come into foster care, especially the older children, the foster youth, I think that they think that they're not like everybody else and they don't feel normal. And I think Kim helps bridge the gap to make them feel as normal as possible, to help them participate in extracurricular activities and do all the things that children would do normally in high school or middle school, and let them have the normal life that they deserve.
Kim Bigler has given us a good example of how one person can really make a difference in the community, and that in itself, I think, is a call to action for all of us.
Simple felt needs and meeting those needs to kids in foster care is a really big deal. It says, I see you. It says, I know you. It says, you're worth something. You're worth care. I care for you, even love. And one word that comes to mind is hope, that I'm not alone, and I do have a village, because this person supplied something for me that I needed. And when I express that need, here it is in my hands. That's a very big deal for any child going through the foster care system.